Hello, friends, or should I say, members of the revolution. We've infiltrated YouTube once again.
Yeah, and your snack stash. We really thought we wouldn't find those Halloween candies.
We are F Sticker Society, and tonight we're exposing the ultimate system, our reaction queue.
And somehow, we still can't figure out how to hack the algorithm.
Apparently, Mr. Robot didn't teach us that part.
We're diving into chaos, conspiracies, and maybe a few jump scares, but don't worry, you're on the good side of the hack.
So grab your gloves, power up your popcorn, and prepare for a total system override. Welcome back to Nikki and Steven React, the Halloween edition.
Fsociety hacked us. We're back.
Very busy lately.
Didn't do our normal intro. Got a lot of thoughts about this episode.
I have to know what you're planning. We were meant to be allies. We might just want the same thing, and I need to be involved.
I'm pretty positive you're dead wrong about that, my friend.
Oh shit.
I don't think there's anything we could possibly agree on.
That was Mr. Robot when they showed us that scene.
I suggest you cut the bullshit.
If there's nothing else, I think we're done here.
So we're getting a little flashback.
People close to you that wouldn't be happy if they knew what I know.
We're both too smart to allow pettiness to dictate our actions. We're better than that. Weigh the pros and cons. Do what you need to do. As soon as the tabulations are over with, you'll know that telling anyone about this does neither one of us any good. The only thing to do in your position when it comes to me is nothing.
Sounds like Christian Slater totally right now.
The way, like, his whole tone
Yes.
and
Yeah, we
the
did a good
mannerisms, that's so good. Are they gonna show us what happens?
I believe in fate. There's a reason we met. There's something between us. I can see it.
You're only seeing what's in front of you.
Oh shit.
You're not seeing what's above you.
Talking about literally or figuratively?
I don't think he meant literally.
I know.
I want to. Help me understand. So much depends upon a red wheelbarrow glazed with rainwater beside the white chickens. My father used to say that to me all the time as a child.
Okay, interesting.
It meant very much to him. I use it as a reminder of him, and a reminder of what I never want to become.
This is some deep shit right here. Does Tyrell take himself out? What the hell?
Sounds like a video game.
Love the music in this show. It is so good. But like that whole scene, I'm gonna assume was Mr. Robot in control.
Yeah.
Like, we're supposed to believe that,
Elliot
right?
doesn't really talk like that.
I mean, he does because he is Mr. Robot. They are the same person. So one of the interesting things that you picked up on in the last episode was the use of Back to the Future music. I don't think that's accidental at all.
Oh, I don't know if it was considered specifically about Back to the Future, but it was like, you know,
I mean,
older music.
Those songs are 100% tied to Back to the Future in terms of content. But I kept trying to rack my brain about what that could mean.
Oh.
Back to the Future. Like, are we going back to something that happened in the past?
Yeah, I mean,
try to
again, I
fix
don't really
it?
know that it's like tied to the movie.
I'm going with it.
Okay.
Everything is deliberate. And now, are we back in present time where we saw Elliot getting the cab in the last episode?
Yeah,
We're caught back up now? Like, this has to be like part of his vision thing, right? He's not really seeing Tyrell. Right?
But,
This dude's just munching away on some barbecue.
red wheelbarrow barbecue.
He specifically talked about a red wheelbarrow.
Well, he talked about a wagon, though.
I mean, same thing. Close enough.
I don't know, but barbecue sounds really good. We talked about that last night.
Sure did.
On the live stream.
You should come
One
watch.
thing to question your mind, it's another to question your eyes and ears. But then again, isn't it all the same? Our senses just mediocre inputs for our brain. Sure, we rely on them, trust they accurately portray the real world around us. But what if the haunting truth is they can't? That what we perceive isn't the real world at all, but just our mind's best guess? That all we really have is a garbled reality, a fuzzy picture we will never truly make out. So this is where you've been staying?
God, no. We're only operating from here.
The Dark Army set this up?
They're our partners. Of course they set this up. We needed a discreet place.
Discreet. You're the most wanted man in the world and you're walking around like that?
That was my question.
I'm not the one who set this up.
We've been through this already.
It must have been him, Mr. Robot.
I need to know, are you able to handle this or not? You're here under great risk, not only to me, but to our plan, and your disposition is very much concerning me.
You standing in front of me is very concerning to me.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife? She's been looking for you.
I'm doing what's necessary.
That's what she said.
Only literally, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Unlike the
Thank
fun,
goodness they're giving
that's
us
what she
these
said.
UPSs for the power surges.
What a setup.
Ready to look at what we accomplished?
This is so bizarre. I still have no idea what to even believe.
You want to take your jacket off, hon?
Oh, fuck. She survived? What?
I just meant you have some blood on there. I had some too on my shirt.
I know it's on my fucking jacket.
How did she survive that? I watched that scene like
sorry
5
for this.
times.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. Respectfully decline to answer any of your questions.
I'm not asking a question. I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am for the loss.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. Respectfully decline to answer any of your questions.
He did
I
die.
know you guys were close. I'm sorry you had to lose him. He was involved in one of the most notorious hacker rings in the world. Things like this come with the territory.
There's this thing called the Patriot Act that a bunch of people signed into law. It means that you are not on some TV show. There are no blue skies for you out there. Characters like you are not welcome here.
Damn.
You're an enemy combatant. You don't have any rights.
The fuck do you want me to tell you? I meet my boyfriend. We go eat. He gets shot. End of Q&A.
You're gonna want to talk to me. We're not so different. We're both Jersey girls. I know it's hard for you to believe this right now, but trust me, by the end of this day, you and I are gonna be best friends.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Of all the gifts you've been sending me, this one got me the wettest.
The fuck?
That's Scott.
The phone calls, the gifts, make me understand.
Mm-hmm. I bet you feel
You
all
mentioned
high
that.
and mighty right now.
Do you think you're a powerful man, Scott? Do you feel powerful?
I am the CTO of the largest conglomerate.
I'm not interested in your job title. I want to understand what would make a powerful man like you risk everything. Also, you could drive me crazy.
Wow. So the gifts, the calls, all coming from Scott Knowles, huh? Just torturing her? My theory was right. Calls were coming from there.
The morning I learned that I was promoted to CTO.
Just not from who we thought.
Price wanted to hold an event that night to announce my position. I couldn't be any happier. And then Sharon walked in. She had made a doctor's visit.
Oh, she was pregnant. That's what that was.
She had found out a month ago she was
I thought it was Joanna's for some reason. Like, hey, it's me, Tyrell. This is our baby. Like, but not. Wow. So Tyrell killed her and her unborn baby.
But when we first saw that sonogram, we lit up. I thought, yeah, this is gonna end up being the best day of my life.
Yikes, dude.
I wanted you to feel what I felt.
Damn. That was
I wanted
intense.
to give you hope that I could step on.
Damn.
But I'm sorry.
Not what I was expecting. At all.
You pussy. You piece of shit.
Damn.
You're warning a woman who, after she found out she was pregnant, was gonna fuck my husband's brains out. I'm glad she's dead. Fuck her and her fetus corpse. No. Oh. You wish your wife was gonna cheat on you. You're pathetic.
Damn, girl.
Oh my god.
911, what's your emergency?
Wow.
Vincent had a punctured lung and a broken
Jesus
collarbone, but the
Christ.
doctors say he's going to recover. The bad news is he's going to be arrested and put away for a long time for his stunt in D.C. His associates, the ones we arrested, identified you as the ringleader of their outfit.
Trust me, I am no leader. I can barely keep a guy.
There are serious holes in your story, and I want to work with you to figure out why.
I don't trust you.
You will not get anything out of me. So why don't you go read your manual and find the chapter on conniving that don't give a fuck about you or your feelings, and then get back to me with some real tactics.
Whoa!
My only statement to you is that I saw my boyfriend go brainless last night at dinner. I ordered the breakfast combo, and he stole some of my bacon. If you want any other details, the answer is suck a dick.
Wait here.
I still can't believe she survived that.
Honestly.
Remember that movie? I used to love it growing up. This is the stuff we found from Cisco's place. Couldn't find any tapes, figured you were smart enough to destroy them. Soon we're gonna figure out if those Fsociety videos were filmed using this camera. We find your DNA on that stuff. I don't know. You tell me how that looks.
As far as your Fsociety videos are concerned, it looks like the one person that can help you is fucking dead. As far as I'm concerned, Cisco and I are into filming some freaky shit. Is that a matter of national security too, hun?
She's got some good, rebuttals.
Then there's this. Remember your buddy Xander Jones? According to him, you guys had a sexual relationship.
Dude, are you just gonna slut shame me all day? Is that really all you got?
He also said that you were the one that stole his gun. Now, I can't prove that, obviously, because your fingerprints weren't on his safe. I figured you'd be crafty enough to clean up afterward. That this casing is linked to the Fsociety arcade.
Dude, she's putting the pieces of the puzzle together right in front of your face. I'd be shitting my pants.
What do you think?
Fucker, don't come up at me like
They're planning something. Mr. Robot, Terrell, Dark Army, and White Rose are in cahoots to plan something big. And the worst part, they all think it's me. They all think I'm the ringleader, the one in charge.
That's
and I
terrifying.
have no idea what it is.
This place is Mount Olympus. We are prime. We're ready.
These are blueprints for a building and a disassembled firmware for an uninterruptible power supply. But I can't understand much past that. I'm not sure what the play is.
It's so interesting that, like, Mr. Robot knows all this shit. He does not.
Just blank spots in his mind.
Well, it's just interesting. Like, you can, it makes for an argument that, like, I mean, which I know is, like, a real mental health thing, but, like, the whole, like, dissociative identity disorder, like, that could be a, like,
Paper docs are coming in from
thing.
all over. Slowly but surely.
The blueprints. Is that the building?
How you can literally
The
shut off
offline
part of your
version.
brain where you don't know what's happening with the other part of your brain. That's crazy.
Within the next month, they'll have all the paper documents here. I thought we were gonna have to deal with multiple facilities, but they're making it easier for us by moving it all to one.
This is where the paper records are going. They're trying to rebuild the database. This is how they're surviving the hack.
Wow.
What malware?
Oh, you orchestrated it beautifully. When the hacked firm...
Designed to override the safety limits on the UPS devices and overcharge the lead-acid batteries in the battery room. Filling the space up with hydrogen gas. After breaking the fans and cutting off backup power, malicious firmware repeatedly re-engages the UPS auto transformer, creating a spark to ignite an explosion.
Blowing shit up.
There are enough batteries to produce enough hydrogen gas to level the building.
When you hacked Evil Corp, you gave us access to the back door. You made it possible for us to infect them.
I coded that femtocell malware for Darlene, but it wasn't supposed to be for this.
The conference call leak, I must admit, was quite cute. Nice distraction. But this is for us.
Oh.
All of us.
You remember
remember the night we met at the E-Corp party?
Yeah.
You were attending the bar that night. You stayed late to clean up.
Yeah, that's what we always do after the show.
Then you saw Scott coming down from the stairwell leading to the roof. He was disheveled. You were about to ask him if he needed anything, but he was in such a hurry, he left without saying a word.
She trying to plan a story right now?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? I didn't see anything like that.
Yes, you did.
No.
Boy.
I remember because the cops were asking every one of us questions about that night, and like I told them, cleaned up my station and I went home.
Derek, you said you were serious about punishing him.
Yeah, but Joanna...
Look at my face, Derek.
He clearly doesn't get it.
Joanna...
Why don't you tell the cops your story? They're gonna ask you why you're just now confessing after months of silence. You're gonna tell them that you were scared, that Scott Knowles intimidated you. That when Terrell went missing, you didn't think any of that mattered anymore. But your conscience got the better of you.
Holy shit.
This is how we win. This is how we punish him.
I don't think this dude's got the same chops as Tyrell in terms of manipulating, lying.
Or her. The same chops as her.
But like Tyrell, he'd be like in character, getting it done. I don't think this dude's gonna be able to pull that off.
We can't do this.
You want us to stay on target? This is the target. I know we've been operating under top secret on this program, but I think it's worth the risk.
I love this shot. It's just...
She thinks
just
she's
enough.
smarter than we are.
That's because so far she has been. We gotta show her we're smarter. Unless she thinks we're worthy, none of this is gonna fly. All our leads are getting killed and disappearing. We've lost 3 suspects. Dark Army's cleaning house.
That's fucked up.
Something is about to go down. Our window is closing. Every lead we've been following up to this point has led to a dead end.
I like how it's still close, but like you're not seeing anything below the waist.
I'm right for this.
Then I'm gonna go in with you.
Let me do it alone. I know her. I am her. And if we're doing this now.
Just trust Dom. Last time you didn't trust her, you lost a very important suspect. And I don't think your tough guy intimidation thing's gonna work on her.
6,332 agents working on just this case alone. It's the hardest case I've ever worked on and probably the hardest one I ever will. I swear to God, the only reason why I think I've gotten this far is because I have no life. Now I'm sitting here with you in this awful room. And no matter what story gets written in the final analysis, we've both been a part of one of the biggest events in world history.
Believe what you want, but neither you nor I are special. I've already learned that lesson.
If you're open to changing your mind, I'd like to show you something. Come with me.
I mean, Dom is really good at this. I'm just not sure Darlene's gonna fall for any of it.
You are a lot more special than you think.
I still can't get over that she survived that shooting.
All right, whose ideas was the googly eyes?
I felt like I could walk of shame or something.
Right?
The fuck? What is this room? Is this gonna have like everybody's picture up on this whiteboard?
They call it the Python approach. They'll lie and wait for the right moment to strike. You know, some can go up to a year without eating. Patient predator.
Why do I feel like they're not gonna show us?
And then Romero's death made you all scurry. Funny enough, you thought Dark Army was involved. But as it turns out, it was just a stray bullet from a neighbor next door.
What?
Oh, shit.
Freak accident.
Wow! Holy shit. They have everybody. Sister. Holy shit. Who's the man in the middle? Tyrell? Damn.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I've tried everything. I fought him. I OD'd on Adderall. I made peace with him. I even got myself arrested. No matter what I do, he always finds a way. Why is it so important for you to torment me? What is it that you care so much about? What's this all for? After everything you've put me through, you continue to lie?
I didn't lie to you.
He's alive, man! He's sitting right fucking there!
You made a plan with the Dark Army. When was that? The night of the hack. When is stage 2? You planned all of that with him?
You can't look at it like this. You're me, I'm you. Everything you're blaming me for, you're blaming yourself.
Stop talking in circles. You got White Rose to get us out of prison.
It's what you wanted. You said to Darlene before we started this thing that we had to go all the way. It was all part of the plan. We were going to do this. We had to go all the way. And that, Elliot, is what I want.
Then tell me, what is that exactly?
I fucking love this back and forth with himself, Mr. Robot.
When you wander outside of your realm is when we end up fighting.
And I love that he keeps appearing in different spots. So he's got to like turn and find him and talk to him.
You're distracting me right now.
This is so insane.
What are you doing?
I'm hacking the firmware like we discussed.
We didn't discuss shit. We're not hacking anything. This will level that building and kill people.
Elliot, you need to leave that computer alone.
It's over. I'm deleting the malware. Not only am I gonna delete it, I'm gonna get rid of the back door.
You do that and everything we worked for is gone.
Elliot, I am warning you.
I want it shut down.
This was your idea.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's gotten into you. We're supposed to be gods together, and yet you want to destroy our destiny?
Walk away from the computer.
What a shot this is. Holy
Right?
shit.
You're the same.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We are definitely not the same.
This is just another of Mr. Robot's mind tricks. No.
Elliot, I don't want to shoot you, but I will.
Elliot, listen to him.
Is this in his head or not?
I feel like we're about to find out.
Touch that keyboard and I will shoot you.
No, he won't. He can't.
Oh my god.
He doesn't exist. I'm the only one that exists. It's time to finally take back control.
Does he do it? Does he do it? Or is it in his head?
Real control.
He's so good. Oh, so he's real then. Wait, I mean, Mr. Robot used to shoot him all the time, though.
Yeah.
So now, is it happening or isn't it happening?
That's the great mystery.
Oh, you see
he
the glitch?
He glitched. It's the great mystery of this show.
Wow.
You know, when you gave me this, you said to stop anyone who gets in the way of our plan. I didn't know what you meant, but now it's very clear. You did this to yourself, Elliot.
This is Back to the Future right here.
Why?
You asked earlier what all the ways.
Oh, like the picture where they start to disappear?
No, well, yes.
Sorry, kiddo. I couldn't let anyone stop this, including us.
What the fuck, dude? It is not gonna. It is not gonna end fading to black. It is not ending fading to black. It is not ending fading to black.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for staying with us, Kodyites. Look, all we do here is we try and bring you the truth, and they're trying to take that away.
I thought that was my phone for a second. I was like, what?
Hello. Don't worry, it's Angela. Terrell. Terrell, are you there? They told me you would be calling. This is a secure line. Are you with Elliot right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm on my way. Don't let anyone near him. I should be the first person he sees when he wakes up.
Okay.
Terrell, you did what needed to be done.
I love him.
I do too.
My brain is just running with thoughts right now. Holy shit, bro. Oh, there's a credit scene. The reason why that was a Back to the Future scene, when Marty goes back to try to get the almanac and Biff is there, and he was like, old Biff came and visited him and said, if anyone comes looking for this, you got to shoot them. So like it was that scene, and then like almost a direct line of, I didn't think it was going to be you kind of thing. Like that scene was very reminiscent of Back to the Future, and then obviously with him disappearing from the photos kind of thing. Fry's Electronics, R.I.P.
I was gonna say R.I.P.
Yeah, season 1 had a credit scene, and here we go with another one.
Oh, wait. Frederick. Seriously, Frederick, what if we could? This might work.
And also, it might not. Taking enough risks for one lifetime. I don't want to discuss it anymore.
Oh, is he working at Fry's? Are they both working at Fry's?
This is important. We need to talk about it.
Change the subject.
I don't want to change the subject. It's my family. I don't want to live here.
Come on, it's nice out here. No more bad winters.
They're in Arizona, aren't they? I thought that license plate looked familiar.
Please, just look at it.
Okay, so what? Say I did.
If what I discovered is real, do you know what that means? It means we could potentially undo this whole thing. Put everything back the way it was. Just look at what I found.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, dude. We're on a break.
Yeah, I just had a quick question. Do you have the time?
What's up, Leon?
Is he gonna take them out? I will, why would Leon be finding them? And when did he get out of jail? Oh my God, dude, this show. I mean, so Angela obviously has been in this a lot deeper than we thought. Tyrell is fucking alive. As far as we know, I'm going to go with that. I for sure thought that when Elliot was doing that control speech, that they were all just going to poof and go away.
Yeah.
But he ended up getting shot. And I think that's what Angela was talking about. It was like, you did what you had to do. And
Yeah.
they're
When he wakes up, yeah.
getting shot in the stomach. You could survive that generally as long as you get good care quickly. And she's going to show up and be the first one that Elliot sees when he wakes up.
Mhm.
What the like, this is so wild.
It's just a mind fuck for sure.
And it just goes to show that, like, this whole time, I really didn't think Angela was that big of a player in this thing.
Right?
And she clears to be one of the main ones.
Yeah.
Her and Tyrell, I mean, she wasn't in the middle of the circle. Like, it was Tyrell and then Elliot, and then she was off, like, kind of to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
But still, like, her having direct contact with Tyrell, fucking nuts.
I feel like I need to rewatch the episode
I mean,
almost.
yeah. I mean, there was a lot.
There's so much.
And it's really difficult. And I think this is part of the charm for Mr. Robot, the show. I think part of the charm is that as you're watching something and you think it's going to go in a certain direction, and then it pivots and it goes in like, well, it pivots in my brain. It stays on exact track that this show wants to present. And it's like, wait, all of that was real. Like, you kind of forget what you saw because of something shocking happening.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, wait, holy shit, I do need to rewatch that. Like the stuff in this show, I'm sure so much stuff is picked up on a second, third, fourth, fifth watch to where, I mean, you're not picking up on shit on the first watch.
No.
But it makes me think, we obviously didn't do a standard open for this to talk about things that happened in the last episode. But the stuff with Angela and White Rose, why else would White Rose bring her in?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Unless she was like a big timer in this whole
'cause
thing.
Otherwise, she's just like a meaningless little leg of the issue.
Right. And she just randomly just helped them out with this one thing that she did. But no, it was way more than that. And it makes sense why the CEOs are so focused on her and care about her and view her as this like main thing in this whole system. There's so much.
I had originally thought that like, oh, they just need her to remove the contingencies for the lawsuit and whatever, but it's more than that.
I mean, her connection to Elliot and her relationship with Darlene. Like, obviously now seeing this episode, you realize that this thing goes so much wider than what we thought, which is just so, like, I've been doing it since basically we started this show. Once things started getting weird and they started unraveling some of the story, like, this is like a masterclass in brain fucking storytelling.
Yeah, because I feel melted right now. I'm like, what the fuck?
And it's just a constant, like, the idea of Tyrell and him popping up in the last episode and us being told through storytelling that dude is dead. He is gone.
He's in a trunk somewhere.
Yeah, like that kind of just gets buried into your brain. And like many episodes later, this whole cell phone thing pops up with his wife, and that proved to not be anything Tyrell related. It was Scott calling her from his place, which nailed it. Again, I thought it was a different caller. I thought maybe Tyrell took over his place and was calling her. But no, Scott Knowles was calling her from his place, which is why the security guard dude's like, they can't be coming from there.
No, and then
that's how she showed up there.
Yeah,
crazy shit.
but
Like,
also,
that's
Tyrell killed a pregnant.
yeah.
Come on.
I mean, that whole
man.
story, like, that's a masterclass of swerve storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Because this whole time we haven't seen Scott Knowles since like him burning the money on the street thing.
Burning the
And
money.
when Elliot is tasked with finding the location of where these phone calls are coming from, and she's talking about these gifts, and we get the flashback of the earrings, and all of this stuff is clearly tied to Tyrell, it starts creating this doubt that what we have seen is actually and again, this show, you really can't believe anything that they present to you.
No, it's an unreliable narrator.
Yeah, and I think it's even beyond that now. I think unreliable is not even a fair word to use. It's beyond unreliable. And it's just one of those things to where they set you on this wild goose chase essentially to try to figure out what's going on, and it had nothing to do with Tyrell at all. It was Scott Knowles fucking with her. That's what it was. And then, like, I thought she was going to kill him. I thought she was going to be a little more prepared for him attacking her, to be honest. Because if she was going to say all those things, which I'm pretty sure that she was planning on talking to him that way, I thought she was going to take him out.
But it makes more sense of, like, this is the greatest gift he's ever given us, and it's, like, right to Scott Knowles.
Yeah. So insane.
Interesting.
And I mean, that is an ultimate swerve. Because it led you to believe, holy shit, Tyrell is alive and he's making these phone calls. But no, that had nothing to do with Tyrell. But Tyrell is alive. He's just doing something else. He's got this friggin' mega center set up,
which is ready to blow up
that goes
a bunch of stuff and kill a bunch of people.
That goes back to the Steel Mountain plan. That was the original plan
yes.
for Steel Mountain.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was to blow everything up, and Elliot, he got involved, he interfered and changed it up against Mr. Robot's will. Like, that whole thing with his split personality and Mr. Robot being in control and Elliot having just blank spots in his mind, because again, they are the same person, but Elliot isn't always in control. Sometimes it's Mr. Robot, and Elliot has no fucking clue what is going on. Like, I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
That part is just wild to me. Like, mental health, my goodness.
Seriously. And it's so wild.
The human brain.
Yeah. I mean, those memories and those moments are probably in there somewhere, but they're buried. And when he's Elliot himself, he has no recollection of any of that stuff.
Yeah.
And
that's wild.
The idea that Tyrell's the one who has the gun, and he was given that gun to be like, hey, if anyone gets in the way of this, take him out. And then that's like the Back to the Future thing where it's Elliot. I didn't think it was going to be you when it's Marty. But it's just so interesting because the idea that you called out the Back to the Future stuff, I was racking my brain. Because again, you might not think it was a big deal, but again, this show, every element of it is deliberate. Every single aspect of this show, the music, the camera angles, the storylines, all of it are very deliberate. Nothing is accidental. This show is way too complicated for anything to just slip through the cracks and be like, oh, hey, I really like Back to the Future. I really like the song that was playing during the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
Hey,
let's just throw it
really
in.
Like the, like vintage music. They're going to call it vintage. I don't know. Older music. That sounds awful.
Again, I don't think anything is just because. I think there's a deliberate reason. And I truly believe 100% because Enchantment Under the Sea Dance was Back to the Future 2, right? That's where he goes back. Yeah, he goes back to the future. Holy shit.
It was in both, but
I mean, like, the main storyline was finding the almanac in 2.
yeah.
And that was basically the storyline that kind of just played out with. Tell me I'm crazy if you want, but I'm absolutely tying those two together.
He might be crazy.
Yeah, it's possible. I might still be hacked from the intro, but who knows? I mean, this show is wild. I can't believe Darlene's alive. That was one of the more shocking things because I literally watched that scene. That dude didn't just have like a handgun and shoot once. He had a machine gun and he sprayed the place. And it didn't look like she got down in time. She didn't even get hit. So I don't know. That's fucking insane to me. Clearly, I mean, is Cisco dead?
Yeah, he's dead. He has an X over his face.
Could that have been like staged and Dark Army actually took him in? He's out? Okay, he's gone. Yeah, that whole setup that they have is wild.
Yeah.
They have
She was amazed.
every piece of the puzzle connected and they have all of it. I guess they just don't have enough evidence to like bring them all in. And I mean, they can't find Tyrell. They can't find Elliot. But this shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good.
Yeah, it is.
What a finale.
Yep.
I cannot wait to see what these last 2 seasons bring. I mean, this was absolutely bonkers. Literally, you can't trust anything that you feel like you know. I was dead set on Tyrell being dead.
Same.
Like 100%.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, this has got to be like in his fucking head. Like he's like a Mr. Robot thing.
Yeah, like that.
Like even when he got into the cab and like the way they made it look, like he was arguing essentially with himself.
Yeah. It's just crazy because of the idea that Elliot interacts and talks to and literally has full-blown conversations with his father who is dead. It just made sense for him to now be seeing Tyrell considering the things that are happening and for him to actually interact with Tyrell and see Tyrell and talk to him and follow him and all this shit. It would make sense for him to see him and actually have Tyrell not be there. But the idea is like, oh, hey, by the way, he is alive. What Elliot has been telling us isn't true, which is very consistent theme in this show.
Yeah.
We can't ever trust anything that he's saying.
Unreliable.
I mean, even when he snapped out of things and showed us the whole prison scene, he even told us he wasn't going to lie to us anymore. The problem is he doesn't know. That's the problem. He could be a reliable, unreliable narrative. Doesn't matter what he is. He doesn't have all the information.
Sure.
So whatever he's relaying to us, he doesn't know the facts.
No, he's
like
giving
none
us
of them.
what he knows.
Yeah. And he is more clueless than the viewer, I would imagine, at this point. I would imagine at this point he has less information than the viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he's knocked out right now, we now know that Tyrell and Angela are talking. He doesn't know that.
It's crazy.
So, holy shit. What a finale.
It's really good. It really makes you like think about everything.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
And with this airing a few days early, because Mr. Robot's usually a Monday release, we are dropping it as our Halloween episode. Hope everyone had an awesome, great, safe Halloween.
Yes.
Nikki's favorite time of the year.
Absolutely. Go get that free candy and don't hang out with people you don't wanna.
Yeah. It's good times. Year round. Dress up, do your thing. I mean, we're gonna have like pumpkin stuff year round. She has her orange blankets all the time.
I always do.
She has her Hell to the Knot
It's
merch.
a lifestyle, not just a holiday.
Absolutely. So yeah, hope everyone had a great Halloween, and we'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.